Quick video. But before that, my name is Bart, CWM Electric. I work over 10 years in electrical field in California. And today I want to talk about something that recently, I would say like 6 months ago, I discovered. This is Shelly. Shelly is a company from Europe. They exist, I believe, like 10 years already, but they making big steps into the United States, and there is a reason for it. Every single time when I watch whatever YouTube video about the smart home system, there's always a question: which system should I use? Zigbee, Z-Wave, Matter, Thread, and so on and so on, or maybe Lutron. And the question is between the price and how the devices work on the particular system. So whether they reliable or they not reliable. For geeks like myself, I like to try things. So I installed a specific system in my house and I keep testing every single month, every possible accessible devices on the market, because then I can use them at work and suggest it to my clients. So today we're talking about Shelly. Shelly is a company from Europe, as I mentioned, I believe from Bulgaria, but the products they have, they're gonna make a huge difference in the market and lower the price of electricians and the clients as well. How they're gonna control the landscaping lighting, for example, or the low voltage system control, which is very cool what they have. Let's start from this. This is a regular plug. You plug it into receptacle and you set it up through the application, Shelly application. There's a bunch of videos on YouTube how to use it and with what, and I'm not gonna be specifically talking about it, but this uh, Shelly plug works on Bluetooth, works on Zigbee and Matter and Wi-Fi. So you have four protocols. Unfortunately, it does not cover Z-Wave. But if you have a smart home system, let's say SmartThing Hub or Home Assistant, your smart home system devices already cover, Z-Wave, Zigbee, all the protocols except Lutron, I think. But that also can be solved the other way. So this is a plug. You can control the plug through your phone or through the application on your iPad or so on. But the interesting thing is that it also measures the wattage usage, so you can see how much power goes through that particular device. But at the same time, this is only 15 amp, so I don't suggest you to use it. I don't know, for heavy duty stuff, just lights and stuff like that. This is a button tough one, that's how they call it. All right, it's a small device that you can add to your car keys or whatever. You have functions. You have one click, two clicks, three clicks, three long clicks, and so on, so on. I believe you have four or five. This is how it looks. It's a very tiny small thing. At the same time, you just click it and you can turn on the lights in your porch, or turn on, open the gate from the garage, and so on, so on. So this is cool. Another thing is very similar, humidity sensor. It's battery operated, it's blue Wi-Fi or Zigbee. I forgot it, this one, Wi-Fi or Zigbee. All right, and this guy basically is a humidity sensor. So based on the humidity level in your bathroom, turns on your fan, right? This thing is very cool. Shelly window and door sensor. You don't have to use it specifically for the door or windows, but I like it because it's very fast, and every single time when I open the door, right, or the window, it automatically shows on the application. I don't have any lags, which is very, very important, because if you use the Z-Wave, specifically Z-Wave product, sometimes the connection is slow. Although Z-Wave works on the farther distance than the Wi-Fi, but anyways, very cool thing, very reliable. This is a 3 volt flat battery, and it works almost 2 years, I believe. I'm testing it right now in my house. So there you go. Now we're going to Shelly modules, and I'm gonna show you very interesting thing that Shelly came up with. This is Shelly controller. All right. Shelly, this is called Shelly Plus i4. Shelly Plus i4. This is not the relay. This is not the remote control. I mean, this is not a switch or any dimmer. This is basically a controller. Once you send the signal to the control, it's gonna send the signal to the cloud, and from the cloud, it's gonna be controlling another Shelly device that's gonna turn on the light. But in that, what it means, let's say you have a switch that has no connection, there's no wire between the lamp and the switch, but you want that switch to operate that particular light far, far, far in the room. You installing this guy, you giving him hot and neutral, and the switch leg from the switch not gonna go anywhere else but from the switch to here. Every single time when you click it, this guy gonna be sending signal to this guy that I'm gonna be talking soon about it, and this guy's gonna turn on the lamp. Interesting. So they did the same thing with the um, low voltage 24 DC and 12 volt and 24 volts DC. And this is cool because you can basically control the relay through this. Let's say you have a low voltage switch, you have a low voltage wiring, and you can control your high voltage systems for the low voltage lights and so on and so on. So this is very, very, very cool that I use. This guy, this is they call it Shelly Plus 1 PM. You can control your receptacle through this. At the same time, you can see as in the plug, this is basically this thing, right? The same thing. But you install it inside the receptacle, and you can control it through your phone and so on, so on, like every smart system. But it has also the wattage reading, so it's recommended to install it in the outlets in the laundry room, and I find it super cool. The people use this guy or this guy, which I'm gonna be talking soon about it. You can control your contactor for your landscaping lights. This is basically a $30 or maybe $25. Okay, and what you need a Wi-Fi, and it's over here. But I know that they also sell the products with other protocols, Z-Wave, I think, and Zigbee. You can control through phone like everything else, but regular timer for your landscaping lights, for your lights in commercial system, and so on and so on, you have to buy 150 200 even more dollars timer to control your switch legs, control your lighting system. This guy is $30, and it can control contactors. I saw that on the internet. I saw on YouTube that obviously I'm not the first one who's suggesting to do that, but I find it very interesting, very cool, and people use it. People use it. This is one of my favorite thing to use. Look how small it is. Okay, you can easily put 3 or 4 into the one switch box, not a single one, but like a 2-3 gang. a four gang. So this is very very cool product because you can, let's say you have outdoor lights. Every single light by every single exit or entrance to the house is separate. The switches are not connected between one another. You can match them in the application, and every single time when you turn on one switch, all the lights gonna go on. Or you can set them on the timer. What is very important over here, you can operate the switch independently, or you can group all the lights together. Well, this is one of my favorite thing, and they have it. This is actually 8 amps capacity, but they also have 16 amps for a bigger load, and uh, and that's it. Oh, I have two more things. So this is bottom top one, the black one, and we have a getaway. So basically, kind of an antenna signal for Shelly, but this is very important. More you have those guys in the house, the better signal you have. If you don't have those guys and just install one and you're far from the router, let's say, you install this one. All right, I got it. I'm gonna test it soon. And this is pretty much. Oh, and I think I wanted to say one more thing. Landscaping lights. Yeah. So this is I was recently talking about my Title 24 inspector, and I was very curious if this is possible to use it for commercial solutions, because for example, this guy Shelly Shelly Plus I4 is UL listed, so you can use it in residential. Unfortunately, you cannot use it in commercial solutions yet. I don't know how long it's gonna take. I don't even know if they trying to get a certificate for the United States and especially for California. Nevertheless, it's super super cheap. It costs you $30. It works every single time when I want to use it. It works, and it's fast and it's very reliable. And I want you to know that I did not have a penny from Shelly. Shelly doesn't know about my existence. I'm talking about this product because I find it very, very reliable, interesting, cheap, and I mean comparable to other devices. And that's it for now. If you want to try this product, Shelly modules. They are available on Amazon and on the website. Unfortunately, I don't think they have any storage in the United States, so they have to ship it from Europe. I think because sometimes I wait like 2 weeks, even if I order through Amazon. So I always order ahead. Well, that's it. If it comes about those modules, in my just the last sentence. In my house, I have a smart things system, but I'm gonna be switching to Home Assistant. No reason so far. Why? I just want to test it because as I mentioned, I'm a geek. I want to try it. So, anyways, my name is Bart. I'm an electrician, soon to be licensed. So far, working for CW and Electric, project manager over there. So, there you go. If you have any questions, right below. Thanks.